Believe it or not, but some movies and shows, cartoons like The Simpsons, do predict the future. I'm about to play you a clip. If you understand Bitcoin, you should understand this. I realized that for 4 years, or a little bit more than 4 years, I've been doing it wrong. I've been trying to explain Bitcoin to people, but they don't understand. The reason why they don't understand is because they have to experience it for themselves. You cannot explain Bitcoin to people. So you might want to stop trying to explain to them. Let them experience it for themselves. That is the best way. Let's get it.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Follow me.
Jean-Marie Monetti, CoinShares, CEO. CoinShares, by the way, seeing record inflows in its Bitcoin-related products, ETPs, and other services in early year. Jean-Marie, welcome to the program. I know you gave an update a few weeks ago. How much in assets are you adding every week? Can you tell us?
Like CoinShare was hit a record high, Brian. Nice to be here. To answer your question very directly, CoinShare hit the all-time high record of AUM of $3.9 billion in the first few weeks of January.
Okay, so we're seeing a huge amount of interest. Is that mostly, Jean-Marie, from the institutional side or from the retail investor side, or fairly evenly split?
Well, it's a very interesting question because I've been trading cryptocurrency since 2013 in various incarnations through a first hedge fund regulated with my partner Danny Masters, and then through CoinShares, through our ETPs program. And through this journey, we have seen the demand completely shifting from a very retail-driven demand, mainly trading in Asia, to something moving much more to the US and to Europe, and progressively graduating towards what could be qualified as, I would say, institutional demand. There is a lot of data point out there. You get Skybridge breaking the internet on the first conference call with investors. You get the fixed income CIO of BlackRock making a very strong point about Bitcoin allocation for the new generation, how it will replace gold. Even if Jeff Curry this morning from Goldman was doing a bit of a different approach, the thematic is still very strong. And then you get Citi giving very strong, like 300 grand kind of price valuation on Bitcoin. And finally, you get very conservative house like Ruffer in the UK also allocating to Bitcoin. So the demand is very shifting and starting to permeate into very traditional investor. And that's kind of the headline.
But I think Jean-Marie, sorry. So let me jump in. Je désolé. I apologize for the interruption. But let me, because I want to get this in. If the Dow fell 4,000 points a day and then rose 4,000 points the next day for a number of days, people would probably get spooked and say, what's going on with stocks? Bitcoin has been doing that and nobody seems to care. I know the idea of Bitcoin, by the way, is that it's independent and uncontrollable, but I do wonder, with 18.5 million coins or so mined, only 21 million ever, and big institutions stepping in, are you worried that it can be sort of semi-artificially bullied around by big hedge funds?
I don't think it's bullied around, but we're going to run out. We have, if you just take a single matrix, we have 21 million coins fully diluted. A lot of them have been lost already. And just in the US and North America, you have 21 million millionaires. So there's not enough one for each of you. So, at at a global scale, we have a bit of an offer and demand imbalance here, which is manifesting by this demand we can see in the market. There is time-weighting algorithm buying every single dip at the moment in the market. In the past, when the market was tanking, it was staying there for a while because there was no more demand. Now there is people waiting for this move to just enter the market and start allocating.
And there's so much correlation in the price moves, Jean-Marie, and it's not just between, maybe I'll call it the big 4 or 5, the ones you guys deal in. You've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, others. Those are really the big 4 or 5, but there's 40 or 50 cryptos that get traded and get a lot of attention on even some of the smaller exchanges. They tend to move together, even though they are, very different program languages in some cases, very different purposes. Some of them are like Bitcoin being turned into a currency, while others like Ethereum, a currency on the blockchain platform for Ether. Is there one that you personally favor over the others, or that your clients seem to favor over the others, or is it really just all about Bitcoin?
Look, I think CoinShare a couple of years ago did a very good piece about the portfolio allocation in the digital asset sphere and what kind of value added you get in diversification. The truth in the matter is there is a strong concentration in liquidity in the top pairs that you were mentioning, and our client will, and many institutions will also favor liquidity in their allocation decision. So Bitcoin, Ethereum will always win in terms of size and trade ticket versus a Ripple or something